Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Nick, and someone sent you this video because they want you to be healthy, they want you to be wealthy, and they want you to see the power of what MoveQuest can offer you. Have you ever wanted to get started with cryptocurrency, but you don't know where to start? Did you have those New Year's resolutions where you said, hey, I'm going to go to the gym this year. I'm going to make sure that I eat right. I'm going to make sure that I stay healthy and all of these things. And they just kind of spiraled downhill from there and you didn't really keep up with that resolution. Well, here with this MoveQuest project, there is an incentive, a financial incentive for you to stick to your guns and stick to your resolutions. So what is MoveQuest? Well, do you see these things that I have on my arms? They're called Apple Watches, and they track my data all day long while I'm wearing them, right? They track my steps, they track my distance, whenever I do a workout, whenever I go to sleep, and many, many other things. But at the core of this, the MoveQuest project is incentivizing you to mine their native cryptocurrency token, MQT, and that's short for MoveQuest. The more you do, the more you get rewarded. So I want to share some more with you. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, join the movement, get fit, earn rewards. We just talked about it. The more you do, the more you'll be able to mine here with the MoveQuest project. Before we get too deep into it, I want to present you with the financial disclaimer. And in this financial disclaimer, it's just saying MoveQuest accepts no responsibility for any financial loss or adverse impacts that may arise from participation on the platform. And this isn't something that MoveQuest is intentionally going to do, but we've seen people come in, think they know what they're doing all gung-ho, and do things incorrectly. So it's very important that you follow the steps from the get-go and get with the person that shared this video with you to make sure that you're doing it correctly. If you're new to the crypto space and you don't really know much about how to get started, don't worry, we have a solution for you with that as well. You're going to want to make sure to stick all the way through the video. I'll mention more details at the end. Now, we're also going to cover a health disclaimer as well. Similar to the financial disclaimer, MoveQuest is not accepting any responsibility. If you go out there and you run too hard and have a heart attack, we don't want that to happen. Please get with your physical professional, your personal doctor, and make sure that you are a-okay to start going out there and maximizing your physical activity every day. Now, it's not a requirement to go out there and bust your back and really huff and puff all day long, but we just want to help people get out there and get healthy. But please get the clearance from your doc. If you want to take a closer look at those disclaimers, feel free to pause the video or rewind and take a deeper look at those. So the MoveQuest vision is to empower individuals worldwide by uniting health, wealth, and freedom through a decentralized, self-sustaining ecosystem. Now that's huge because one team, one mission here. And our mission is to help users build consistency in healthy habits by rewarding daily physical activity and quality sleep with crypto, transforming well-being into real-world value. So like I said, one team, one fight. The more users that we have with MoveQuest, the higher and higher the value of that MoveQuest is going to go, because it doesn't take a whole lot, but we have a community-driven ecosystem with lots of tools in place to help make sure that this MoveQuest project thrives. And that's going to give you real-world value. Unlike your traditional fiat dollar where they can continue to print it all day long, every single day, this is the opposite. We actually follow Bitcoin's tokenomics, and only 21 million will ever be produced. So that means that as the years go on, less and less and less MoveQuest will be produced. And that creates scarcity, and that creates a higher value for the MoveQuest that you are mining with your physical activity. So how does it work? The more you move, the more you mine your steps and distance, your workout time, your calories, and yes, even my favorite category, sleep. You can mine MQTs simply for sleeping. It is absolutely phenomenal. Any activity is getting paid. We have over 10,000 users with the MoveQuest site, and over 500,000 MoveQuest rewards have been mined. That is huge because we've been around for about a year now, and 500,000 have been mined. And here's the icing on the cake. Over $36 million has been paid out with the MoveQuest project. That is huge, and you can go verify all that on the Avalanche blockchain because everything is black and white here. There's nothing to hide. It's fully transparent and fully decentralized. Now, like I said, any activity is getting paid. Take a walk, go out and mine that MQTs. Going for a run, you're going to be mining MQTs. You could hike it out. You can play a sport. Like I know we got a huge community that is starting to evolve and play pickleball. That's right. Every time you play pickleball, you're going to be mining MQTs. Anytime you go golfing, if you got kids in sports, they could be mining while they are playing sports. Anytime you sleep well, guess what? You're going to be mining MQTs. And of course, any casual daily activity like cleaning up around the house, playing with kids, taking out the trash, cooking dinner, people who dance around the house, any and everything that you could think of as far as activity goes, as long as you got your fitness tracker on, you're mining MQTs. And that is just phenomenal. So getting started with MoveQuest, what does it take? All it takes is a smartphone, and there's probably a good chance that you're watching this on a smartphone. Funny enough, there's more smartphones around than people on this planet, and I find that to be really funny, but that just goes to show you will likely have access to a smartphone. Fitness trackers are optional but recommended, especially if you're using an Apple device. All right, so how does this work? All you need to do is have a MetaMask wallet downloaded. You're going to buy some Avalanche and convert that into MoveQuest. You're going to get your referral code from whoever sent you this video. You're going to purchase your first miner, dock it, download the app, and you are officially ready to start earning and mining your very first MQTs. So here's the cool thing. MoveQuest is going to hook you up and set you up right out of the gate with a free Phantom miner. And this is like a 30-day trial. Kind of try it before you like it. There's no real commitment except for about $4 for the month to cover any type of submission fees that you have for the day. And with this Trailblazer, it's 13 cents. So that's why we say about $4 for the month. And that's going to get you mining and earning those MQT rewards every single time that you submit. Now, here's the icing on the cake. When you get partnered with the Bullish Moon community, instead of it being a free 30-day trial, we are going to give you a Trailblazer miner that you get to keep for life. That's right. Whether you love MoveQuest or you hate MoveQuest, you're going to get to keep that NFT, which is going to appreciate in value, just like real estate. This is a form of digital real estate, and you'll get to keep that for life. We're going to talk about Bullish Moon here at the end and crypto education, so make sure you stay all the way through for that. So when you get started with your first miner, you can start with as low as a navigator. We try and make this as affordable as possible for everybody since this is a global impact project. That means it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can mine MQTs. To get started with the navigator, it's only $50. That's going to give you a 50% mining. There's no limits on that, and it's all managed with a smart contract. There are over 70 smart contracts managing this project and over 2 million lines of code. It's really, really insane, really complex. And the things that these smart contracts can do is simply amazing. The Trailblazer Miner, which is that free one that you'll be receiving just for getting started, that's going to give you 100% mining power. And I'm going to show you some financial examples here of what you can mine with these miners exactly to kind of give you a better picture. Then you can go for the Explorer at 150%. The Vanguard's going to mine at 200. And then the Mac Daddy of them all is that Titan miner. That's going to give you 400% mining power. And it takes two Vanguards to merge into one Titan. And that's going to get you the highest bang for your buck when you're mining that MQT with your physical activity. So I tell people to get in where you fit in with your budget, and we're more than happy to help point you in the right direction for which miners are good to start for yourself. Now, here is that financial example that I was telling you about. All right, so these are numbers as of May 17th, 2025. These are the fees associated for submitting your proof of physical activity every day. Now, it doesn't matter what type of a business that you own. If you're a baker, you're going to need to have your ingredients, your supplies, your overhead, all those is called the business expense. All right. Your expense here is your daily fee for submitting. This is per miner right here. So remember, we talked about that navigator. We talked about the Trailblazer, Explorer, Vanguard, and the Titans. These are the submissions in cents right here every day. So it's a real small fee. And you can have up to 9 miners working for you at one time. So we just basically multiplied these numbers right here by 9, and it's going to show you what the total fee would be for the day if keyword if you have a total of 9 miners. It's totally optional. You can mine with 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. The more you have, the more of a reward that you will get with your mining when you submit every day. Now, here's your cost per month, right? We're just multiplying this out by 30 days. And if you're submitting with the max proof of physical activity, meaning that you're going out there and you're crushing it every day, you're getting your 20,000 steps, your 10 miles, your 2 hours of exercise, 8 hours of sleep, and 2,000 calories burned, this is what your reward could be right here, right? Now, this is what your reward for mining will be at the end of 30 days. Your 30-day cycle is what this will look like. Now, you take the value of MoveQuest or your MQT, and that's what this stands for, MQT, MoveQuest value. Let's just say MoveQuest is $9, which it's floating around that as of the day of me recording this video. Let's just say it's $9. Well, you'll take that, you multiply that by your monthly, and this is what you would have earned for the month, right? Now, once you take out your expense, right, because you have that expense, your cost for the month, this is what you're left with, right? This is what you're left with. This is what you could cash out. You could cash this out every 10 days if you wanted to. You could really cash out every day if you wanted to. It's fully decentralized. There's no one on the other side holding on to your funds, having to push a button in order for you to withdraw. You can do that at any time you'd like. These are all your rewards for your mining, right? Now, this is for the year. So if we take that same $9 example and stretch that out over the year, you can see here a Titan's going to pay $2,671, right? And so on and so on. And keep in mind, this is at only a $9 MoveQuest. Why do I say only? Because we have seen MoveQuest get up to 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and yes, even $100. So we've been there before and we're on our way back up right now. This is the same example here, but instead of it being $9, this is a $25 example. So your $25 examples is going to get you for at the end of the month, this is going to be your total. So imagine getting started and you get your Trailblazer miners. Let's just say you get 9 of those. You're looking at just a little under $100 for that $25 MoveQuest value. That's pretty significant. Now, this is what you would earn for the year, and that's just at the $25 value. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to show you some higher value examples. Remember, we are following the Bitcoin tokenomics, and you see where Bitcoin is at today, over $100,000. So just imagine where we will be in 4 years as well. Now, this is with an $80 MoveQuest value. This is what you can expect to earn after you pay your submission fee. So people always ask me, oh man, is it worth it to submit? I say yes, every single time. If I'm going to pay $1 and in return I'm going to get 10, I'm going to pay that dollar every single day to make sure that I'm getting my rewards, right? So you could see what that looks like for a year at an $80 value. And remember in the beginning of the video, I showed you that I'm wearing 3 devices. Well, I have 3 devices that have Titans on them all the way across. Now, do you see? I don't want to just do this once. I want to do this as many times as I possibly can. This is a $125 MoveQuest value. You could see here what you would earn for the year once we get back up and above $125. Even with the little navigators for $50, you're earning just shy of $4,000 a year with the things that we should be doing already anyways on a daily basis: walking, jogging, playing with your kids, going out there, having fun with your family, and so on. So I just wanted to give you some real world examples. So all it's going to take is you to get that referral code from the person that invited you to take a look at this video, and they'll be happy to plug you in and show you how to get started here with the MoveQuest project. Some quick stats: 96% of users reported increased motivation to stay active after using MoveQuest. I am part of that 96%. There's no way you'll catch me. I work so much at my desk all day long. There's no way you're going to catch me out there walking and spending 2 hours of my day doing exercise and whatnot before I got introduced to this MoveQuest project. But here's what I could tell you. I feel happier, I feel healthier, and I just feel like I'm doing so much more for my body by being engaged and having that financial incentive behind it to go out there and be healthy. 58% of MoveQuest users upgraded their miners within the first week because they saw what those mining rewards can generate. So you're definitely going to want to upgrade. And 0% of the data is sold to third parties, which is very, very huge for your security, and the protection of your privacy is always, always protected here with MoveQuest. All right, so this was the view from our room. We had a balcony, and look at how beautiful this private island is. This is MSC's private island, Ocean Key. Look at how amazing that water is, just gorgeous. So this is us walking down to the private island, and I'm getting in my steps, getting paid to walk down. We came up on an elevator, and we said, nah, we're gonna just take the stairs. We were on the 13th deck of this cruise ship, and we're just making our way down, and it's a really good way to burn those calories after the buffet. Flex on them a little bit here in the mirror. Got to look good before you hit the beach, right? And so this is us just walking around, exploring the island, getting our steps in, and just taking in all the scenic views before all the crowd hits the beach. And we are getting paid for all of this activity. You can see here we got a little over 2 miles, and now we get to enjoy the rest of the day on the beach. So that was a quick example of what it could look like if you're out there just living out your day. That was my wife and I. I took her on a cruise for her birthday back in February, and we were walking the beaches down in the Caribbean, and it was awesome to know that we were having the time of our lives, sipping on drinks, playing volleyball on the beach, doing all these things, and we're mining MQTs at the same time. Don't pass up on this opportunity. You're not going to want to miss it. Here in the future, like I said, we are following up on the Bitcoin tokenomics, and you see what Bitcoin can do, and you never know what's going to happen here with MoveQuest. So why not take advantage of it while you can? So earlier at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that we have access to an amazing, amazing community called Bullish Moon. You can see here on my hat and my logo here on my shirt. And what Bullish Moon is it is a community where we teach you the basics, the fundamentals of cryptocurrency. We don't want people to feel overwhelmed or have anxiety of getting started with this space. Bullish Moon is a community of people. It is a safe space, safe environment where you can come and learn how to buy crypto, how to sell crypto, how to transfer it. What is blockchain technology? And the best thing about it is that we have a separate module specific for MoveQuest, and we teach you the ins and outs of MoveQuest, how to maximize your opportunity with MoveQuest, and to put the cherry on top, we have live calls just about every day to help people who are still struggling. Maybe you need that little extra hand-holding process to get through, to get set up with your MoveQuest system, to get set up with your miners. So we offer office hours every single day for you to come in and get help and get started off on the right track. We got plenty of members who have had success with Bullish Moon. And of course, when you get started with Bullish Moon, you're going to receive that free Trailblazer Miner that you get to keep for life. Not only that, for every doc that you unlock up to 9, we are going to match it with a Trailblazer Miner that you can put in there and utilize when you're mining your MQTs every single day. So definitely get back with the person that shared this video with you and ask them how you can get started today in the MoveQuest project so you can start mining MoveQuest. Thank you guys so much for your time and for your attention. I hope to see you inside the Bullish Moon community. Take care.
You know what to do, MoveQuest in the house, time to break through. Lace up your shoes, burn it up, no slack. Crypto's on the rise while we're on the track. Run, jump, walk, hustle all day. Every step's a win, that's the MoveQuest way. Calories burning, we earn as we play. Earn an MQT, no delay, no sway. Move your body, we on fire. Crypto flowing higher and higher. Burn, earn and feel the heat. MoveQuest, baby, get off your seat. Let's get it moving, we're burning up. Step by step, yeah, we're rising up. Feel the rush, feel the let's go, let's go. Hustle on the move, no stopping this flow. We're cashing in on steps, getting crypto to show. MoveQuest got the power, the future's clear. We're taking over, the time is here. From the streets to the gym, we're taking flight. Every move's a token and it's feeling right. Step, move, groove, get in the zone. Crypto's on the rise, it's ours to own. Move your body, we on fire. Crypto flowing higher and higher. Burn, burn and feel the heat. MoveQuest, baby, get off your seat. Let's get it moving, we're burning up. Step by step, yeah, we're rising up. Feel the rush, feel the beat. MoveQuest, the rhythm, got you on your feet. Let's get it moving, we're burning fast. Every step counts, we're making it last. With every move you earn and grow. MoveQuest, baby, let's go, let's go. Get on your feet, get in the game. MoveQuest here, we're taking our claim. Crypto's flowing, no stopping this beat. Burn those calories, feel the heat. Go, go, go! Step it up, feel the vibe. Every move's a win, come alive. MoveQuest, the power, it's clear to see. Earning with every move, let it be. Let's get it moving, we're burning up. Step by step, yeah, we're rising up. Feel the rush, feel the beat. MoveQuest, the rhythm, got you on your feet. Let's get it moving, we're burning fast. Every step counts, we're making it last. With every move you earn and grow. MoveQuest, baby, let's go, let's go. Get it moving, we're burning bright. Crypto fitness, we got the light. MoveQuest the way, we're here to stay. Let's go, we're on our way.